But seriously, God just works in mysterious ways. And sometimes he does things that are surpass far understanding. Like you can't even conceptualize it. And you just know that this is all faith. You got to have faith. And I was finding it very hard to find that, to stay there, to hold it, because things are just getting a little bit tough. But one thing I do know is that when God puts you in a situation and you feel like you're about to break, he's doing it to grow you. Because in order to grow, you can't be comfortable. So now, even though we started Nubia Coffee a year ago, and we started the sanctuary shortly after that, and posted some videos, we did some things, we connected with some people, things of that nature. It just kind of just ended up kind of, just humming on out, right? So it wasn't until about a month or so ago, one of my real good boys, he hit me up, he sent me an invitation to a men's workshop. Shout out to Hira for this one. So he sent me an invitation to a workshop, and I looked at it initially, and I saw it, and then I put it in my brain, but I dumped it, right? So like a week or two went by, and then it just popped up in my mind like, hey, like check the message that Rose sent you about this men's workshop. So I opened it up, I messaged him, I'm like, hey bro, like is this still going on? He's like, yeah. So I was like, I think I might have some guys who might be interested in going. So I reached out to several of my boys. Some of them were busy. They had other things they had going on, which is all good. Life happens. And so two of my boys were able to come through, Johnson and Russell. And another one that, to my surprise, I didn't even know he was showing up. My buddy Jimmy showed up. And what happened there at that table when it was me, Ro, Jimmy, Rusty, and Johnson. We're all at the table, and we're having this moment where we're discussing all these things that none of us ever really talked about. And it's crazy because I think the shortest time frame of friendship that I've had with each one of these guys, the shortest would have been 9 years. So how do you go 9 years, almost a full decade with, knowing somebody, hanging out with somebody, discussing things with somebody, and working together and all these things, but then there's these parts of their life and these aspects of their life you didn't even know they were struggling with. This all just connected right back to my last episode, right? Suffering, wearing a mask. But everything that happened there was just so raw. It was real. Conversations were brought up, things were discussed, and enlightenment happened at that table. And it brought realness. And for some of us, it brought tears because it was real. God was in the middle of that, and it was real.